All right, after that exclusive conversation, up next, an exclusive roundup of the week's key developments from Maharashtra in a Maharashtra 360 segment. Take a look.
From preserving Maharashtra's cultural legacy and empowering the next generation to strengthening public healthcare, fighting drug abuse and accelerating infrastructure. Here's a look at the key developments shaping the state's progress. This is Maharashtra 360. Maharashtra has launched two major initiatives to preserve and carry forward the legacy of Lokshahir Sahitya Ratna Annabhav Sathe. Chief Minister Fadnavis laid the foundation stone for a memorial and research institute at Chiragnagar and inaugurated the renovated Lokshahir Annabhav Sathe Theatre in Baikala. The Chief Minister said the two projects will take Annabhav Sathe's literature, ideas and message of social equality to future generations. Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde said the memorial will inspire marginalized communities, while the modernized theatre will create opportunities for emerging artists and expand access to culture. The Chiragnagar Memorial and Research Institute is being developed with an allocation of 300 crore rupees and the July 2029 completion target. Separately, renovated Baikala Theatre now offers an upgraded stage, improved green rooms and modern facilities for high-quality theatrical and cultural performances.
केवळ या ठिकाणी साहित्य नाही तर त्या साहित्यातनं अंगार फुलवणारे देखील लोकशाहीर अण्णाभाऊ साठे होते आणि केवळ संयुक्त महाराष्ट्र नाही तर गोवा मुक्ती संग्रामामध्ये देखील प्रचंड मोठं कार्य हे लोकशाहीर अण्णाभाऊ साठेंचं होतं आणि हे सगळं करत असताना त्यांनी जे अभिजात साहित्य तयार केलं जगाच्या पाठीवर असे साहित्यिक फार कमी असतील की ज्यांनी दुःखही मांडलं, दैन्यही मांडलं, परिस्थिती मांडली, संघर्षही मांडला आणि तरी देखील त्यांचं साहित्य जगातल्या 27 भाषांमध्ये त्या ठिकाणी अनुवादित करण्यात आलं.
Maharashtra has unveiled a 5-point strategy designed to combine tiger conservation with community livelihoods, sustainable tourism and economic opportunities. Addressing an International Tiger Day conference in Nagpur, Chief Minister Fadnavis said scientific, conservation and habitat protection have helped increase the state's tiger population from 190 in 2014 to 444. He said technology-driven monitoring, voluntary village relocation and livelihood generation around reserves will be central to Maharashtra's effort to strengthen human-tiger coexistence. A series of employment, healthcare and citizen-centric initiatives were rolled out in Nagpur with Chief Minister Fadnavis and the Union Minister Nitin Gadkari jointly leading the programs. The Chief Minister inaugurated the Nagpur Skills Center at Pardi, announced that a decision on land for the proposed skill development university would be taken within a month, participated in the Maha Arogya Shivir, distributed appointment letters to selected candidates and launched a WhatsApp-based ticketing service for city bus commuters. Fadnavis said Maharashtra is strengthening industry-linked skill development to prepare the youth for emerging sectors, while Gadkari said the skills center and proposed university would create a strong pipeline of trained manpower for Vidarbha's expanding industrial economy. Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has directed officials to fast-track the commissioning of Thane's new 900-bed government hospital complex. Reviewing the project's progress, Shinde said the integrated civil hospital, men and children's hospital and super specialty hospital must begin serving residents of Thane and neighbouring Palghar at the earliest. The 900-bed integrated complex brings together a district civil hospital, a dedicated women and children's hospital and super specialty services. The recruitment process for 1,078 recently sanctioned posts has been directed to move forward on priority. A rooftop helipad is also planned to facilitate the rapid airlifting of patients during emergencies. The Maharashtra government is closely monitoring the flood situation in Amravati following continuous heavy rainfall in the district. Deputy Chief Minister Sunetra Pawar spoke to the district collector Ashish Yerekar over the telephone and reviewed the prevailing conditions as well as ongoing relief and rescue operations. She directed the administration to remain on high alert, rapidly assist affected residents and undertake every necessary preventive measure to protect lives and property. And that's all we could bring for you in this edition of Maharashtra 360. Until next week, take care.